Okay, so this is going to be a unboxing of Gloomhaven Jaws of the Lion. Gloomhaven's been out for a while. I've been humming and hawing for months about whether I wanted to buy the big box set, and I never quite could convince myself it was something I wanted to do, even though I got really good reviews everywhere. And then this got released. Well, this was got released, I think, as an exclusive at Target in the US, and now it has made it to Australia. And it is a big box. Standalone game or as an expansion to Gloomhaven. It is really heavy and tangible, but let's see what's inside. I have no idea. I picked this up from my local Good Games last night. Friday Night Magic. And here it is. One of the things that was a big issue with the original Gloomhaven was storage, in terms of what you do with all the components. So it'll be interesting to see what they've got in the box in terms of components and how we might store them. Okay, so we've got a welcome sheet. Read this before you do anything. It's important to make sure that they're organised before you start to play. This sheet will give you a step-by-step guide, and that is something that I think they've said in the reviews I've seen, is that they spell out exactly what you need to do, and it makes it a lot easier. And here's some videos to watch. Learn to play guide. This is going to be a lot of reading. It's 30 pages. The Learn to Play Guide. Glossary. If you're opening the box for the first time and you want to learn the game, read the Learn to Play Guide. This document should not be used to learn to play. Good to know. That's another 31 pages to read. One of the things that was different for this that I've seen is that it doesn't use tiles. It uses scenario books to make up your maps as you play through. So that's quite nice. So it's one scenario supplementary scenario book, and then this is the scenario book, which has the maps. And I think that you play the maps and then you can build tiles around the outside to make out each different scenario. And I do believe there's about 25 scenarios in there, so that's quite a lot of things to do. Location stickers, as you customise things that are happening, you can put your stickers over the map as part of the campaign, I do believe. And we're not even into the box yet. Tokens. Board 1. More tokens. These are nice and thick, like those. Standees. So we've got, looks like creatures, and board 3. More standees. I think these are going to take a while to punch out in order, put in order. Nice double-sided standees. Board number 6. I guess this is the campaign world that we update with stickers as we move through the environment. And what else we got here? Storage. It's handy. Hopefully the guide will help me do that. These look like life counters. And they are life counters, and probably something like karma or focus or whatever the currency is. So we've got 4 counters. We've got a lot of little cards. Shuffle this deck at the end of the round. Okay. We've got some more, if you're interested, these cards are 44 millimeters by 68. these ones are like standard magic card size. Yes, they are. These look like lore. Option A, option B. A bit like Choose Your Own Adventure. And then we've got combat cards, more combat cards, and looks like building cards. So there's a lot of cards in here. They look like they will fit in with their slip. Lots of plastic bags, which is going to be handy for sorting stuff out. Lots of standees for making our critters. Yes, these look like some kind of slot in our. I think I slot in the different monsters for the different levels. If I remember from some of the videos that I've watched from Gloomhaven. Oh yeah, so these are your creatures, and you slot them in, and that then determines what level of creature you're currently fighting. And there's quite a few of those as well. To a certain degree, I'm reluctant to drill too much into it because I know that particularly Gloomhaven, and probably this as well, has things that you discover and unlock as you go through, like characters. And some of these are sealed, and I imagine that you unseal them as you go through the campaign. And I imagine these are one for each class. So maybe that's less of an interesting unboxing, apart from the fact that they're in there. Maybe I'll have a quick look at the instructions and see what I'm allowed to open. Maybe I'll pick one and see what's inside. Zip bag creatures. Oh, okay, so it tells you how to fill up the plastic tray, which is handy. And what else we got? This one. Tuck boxes. Do not open the small boxes with ABC markings. I kind of figured that. Wait for your first group to arrive, learn to play. And just generally see an icon, something in game. Choose character play, find the large box with small characters, and remove the contents. Yeah, okay. I want to look at the forward warden just to see what's inside one of the boxes while we're here. So that would be this one. And here we probably have a little figure. Okay. There you go. So that's like a mage character. Very cute. And we then have a look at an example of what's inside their character pack. All I can say is it looks like you get a lot of value for components. So the tokens, character card, text lore, character sheet, and things to say do not open. Do not open this pack until the character is at level 5. So there's things that you open as you upgrade your character as you move through different scenarios. And so there's one of those for each character. So there you go, that is a relatively fast overview of what's in the box. I'm not entirely surprised that it requires you to start the game, learn the rules, and start moving through it. But from what I've read, it gives you a great introduction to the world of Gloomhaven. And so far, I'm very impressed with the components, the volume of things we get in a box, and hopefully we'll get it all back in again. And once these things all filled up, reasonable. I hope I don't need too much of an extra solution, extra storage solution. And that is an unboxing, fairly quickly, of Gloomhaven Jaws of the Lion, a fully cooperative fantasy campaign adventure.